Good morning, we're here again at another spot to do some more kayaking. You're on, and this thing picks up all the noise sounds and what have you. Here we go, Adelaide Canoe Club getting organised to head out on the Coorong for a couple of days. And the weather might actually start to smile for us. Well, it's a gentle breeze now. I wouldn't call it a roaring gale. It's not the roaring 40s, you know. So there we go. Yeah, look at them, rugged up. Because if it's not windy, it's definitely cold this morning. And most probably the water temperature will be a lot nicer. But I don't think any of us are going to find out. I hope not. Okay, we're underway. Steady paddling down the Coorong into a headwind. Southwesterly, I'd say, at around about maybe 15 to 17 knots, but not too bad. We're all making good headway. Here we go, just a small little break. How are you? There we go. Just a 5-minute break. Bit of food, drink. Get a bit wonky in this kayak, but it's all good. There we go. Just give us a nice 360 of what we're doing. Absolutely nothing. Just sitting here eating. There we go. We're all sitting around waiting for a seal to pop up its head. It did a minute ago, but seems to be camera shy. But this is what all the giggling and chuckling's about. We're just waiting, but will it happen again? We never know.
I think he might be coming over that way, Pete.
You never know. It could be coming.
I heard him squeak.
There we go. All right, we're moving again. Okay, we're just going to have a small break. Yeah, the group's catching up with us. There we go. We're just going to stop here at a place called Mosquito Bay. And yeah, most probably a bit of a leg stretch by the looks of it, a bit of scrogging and whatever else we may need to do.
When it's mostly summertime, you can sort of have a smaller range, you know.
Well, just having a wander around, we're all out at Mosquito Bay, stretching our legs.
Oh, not very well.
So, there we go, everybody's standing around eating, having a bit of a drink, and we haven't got far to go. Today was only a short day, 12 k's. We're just over halfway there, but it's just nice to get out, stretch your legs, and just get ready for the next little bit. There we go, a couple of lads packing up in the morning, getting organised, breakfast. Now you notice Mark's got a towel hanging around his neck, and it's not for drying the tent, no it's not. It's to keep these mozzies at bay. They're monsters.
I'm on schedule.
Oh, we're on schedule, well that's good. But that's all right. No.
Weather's looking fantastic.
It is, I think it's going to be a glorious day today. So as we all get there, slip into our nice wet clothes.
Yep. Only half what was predicted.
The weather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wind,
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
We're going to have some sun in a minute.
Oh, I think so too.
Burn it off.
So it'll be a glorious day, be a good day paddling out there. This is it. Well, there we go. I think I got your face on there. Yeah, we'll find out later. There we go. Now this is really good. Look at this. From new to old, and nothing like smoke in the morning when you're camping. You can't beat it, can you? That fire, the smell of the smoke, long overdue. We need it to keep the mozzies at bay.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock. Is that the time, is it?
Well,
I don't know. I haven't had a look. I haven't got a watch.
if we don't want smoke, I can get the big guns out.
Wow, this is right.
Red cedar kindling.
Oh, yeah, that'll get rid of them.
You know,
God, yeah.
I was doing it tough on purpose, but now
Here we go. We're down on the water's edge this morning. Breakfast, packed up. And now comes the challenge of getting everything back in the kayaks. And man, can it be a challenge. Look at that pile of gear Mike's got there. Fantastic. Yeah, we all carry too much, but it's a necessity. And it's quite challenging sometimes. Comes out easy, but my jingos, what a job. Get it back in again. I think Shauna's going to leave half of hers behind there by the look of it, tucked into the bushes. Yep, well done, Shauna. Okay, there we go. A few kayakers catching up behind us slowly after leaving this morning's campsite. Now we're heading up towards the loch, which we'll see in the distance. As we'll get closer to it, but over in the far distance you might be able to pick a couple of little towers, and that's a hand-operated loch on the Mundu channel, I think. I'll confirm that name later, and that's what we're all going to head through. Got a couple of kayakers up there now that'll operate the loch for us and let us all in and out. We've rolled up at the loch. A couple of strong lads up there going their hardest to open the loch gate, so we can all enter and then exit on the other side. There we go, the rest of the members rolling up. There we go. Do you want a short tow line, Mark? Or somebody, whoever's going to drag one of those kayaks in? I've got a short...
They should have the
Yep.
leads on the front of the kayak.
Oh, okay, yep.
Mine just comes off.
No worries, here we go.
Yeah, but maybe keep it handy if
Yeah, well, it's always on the deck here, the short tow.
Charlie
Yep.
geared up like that.
Okay, I'm just going to sit back and just catch people going into the loch.
Do we go at the side?
Yeah, move a bit further up, right? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Getting just turned around a bit more.
Yeah, just move it. That's not too bad, Ro. It's a nice angle. Okay, here we go. They're starting to enter the loch. Get swallowed up. And for all we know, we might be there for the night. Well, we hope not. Next one's in. Go, we've got a few more kayakers coming down there. Getting there slowly. Bit by bit. Here we go. Rest of the group slowly moving towards the loch. There we go, just organising the loose kayak from the two that are opening the gates. Get those in the loch.
In English that was translated to "you bastard, I'm going to get cold."
I know. And he hung around there and said, well, how long are you going to be? It's pretty shallow in here. It's been silted up. There's a whole lot of mud in there. So I don't know if we can fit. We did a pulling and dragging to get a full complement in.
We'll do it.
Who've we got? We got everybody now?
Yes, they're all coming together now slowly. Just you just move me over in that direction a bit, Ro, please. There we go, they're moving in.
We're going last.
Shauna's got another empty kayak there.
Would we go in last time?
Yeah, we're going in last. She's got to tie that kayak up so she can manoeuvre it in. There we go, Shauna's got Charlie organised. He does take a bit of organising at times, but there you go. You right there, Shauna? Good on you. Oh, he had a short tow line there, did he? Oh, lovely. Yep, now all right, Shauna moving in. There we go. Managing, slowly getting it in there. Bit tricky.
Okay.
All right,
We'll head in last.
we'll go last. Yeah, just paddle us up to it, Ro. Slowly. I'll just keep the video going. Here we go. Move us over towards the blue kayak a bit, Ro. Getting a bit cosy in there. I don't know about this metre spacing. Yeah, I don't think we're. It's going to be close. About 900 mil, 90 centimetres, which isn't bad. So there we go. Everybody's getting in because it's quite an effort to open and close the gate. So we've all got to try and squeeze in one go. Bit of a juggle, but we're getting it. There we are. I'm going to take us into it. Just keep right over on the right hand side now, Rosemary. We'll hug that wall a little bit. Wherever you see a nice gap that we can squeeze into. Rightio, straight forward now. Swing it over to the left a bit if you can. Draw it over there towards Phil. Draw it into the mud hole. Yeah, it is a bit shallow and muddy. And there we go. Can you get that back? Yeah, we're going to try that. I think they're having a bit of fun with us here, the two up there. They've got us locked in. We can't go anywhere. The smell is atrocious. Colour of the water's not much better than the smell. And here we go, we're stuck. And I think we've managed to keep our social distancing.
Peter, stop talking about it.
There we go, we're through the channel, through the lock and into Lake Alexandrina. We'll enjoy the paddle. Everybody's snapping. No, you're fine. I've got the camera up already, right? It's all right, fine. Everybody's snapping away, taking pictures. It's just great. So here we go. Just a small little video here. Here we are. Lovely little reeds. What a glorious day, eh? I mean, you look out in front and there's absolutely nothing, not a ripple, except what's caused by us. Look at this. Isn't this marvellous? This is excellent. There we go. There we are. We've slowly got ourselves organised. Just working through our maps and that, where the direction is we need to be heading. Because one of the challenges sitting so low is looking for those islands. Headlands, water, when you've got one against the other, they can all look very much the same.
Head out the front, please. Lead,
So, there we go.
They're everywhere.
Down to the left, and point them jutting out the first onto Witchery Island there. Just head up there and then wait for us up there and we'll regroup. Yep, please.
Okay, there we go. Making great progress. Lovely group. We're in amongst some nice reeds, looking for another small creek that we're going to be heading down. And it's just... no, we're following the Black Swan.
Yeah, hang on.
All right, hang on. Maybe it's the black one with a white dot on it. So, this is where it's challenging.
Yep.
Trying to determine which is the right way, the channel, and it takes a little bit of time, but
This is the right
we'll
way.
manage it. Yeah,
Which one's the right one?
Just straight through.
straight through.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Another small channel. Navigating, looking for it. Look at those lovely, colourful kayaks up against the reeds. Fantastic. Go, a bit of rocking of the boat. There we go, we're just working out the direction again. As I said, it's very challenging out in these conditions, low on the water, looking for islands and channels. And
I have explored behind there, and I know you can get through, but when I've been, there's been a lot of reeds to get through as well, but not thick. You know, just like those sparse things. But that was like years ago. I haven't been over there for like 5 years, 4 years probably. It would be 4.
oh yeah, just takes a little bit of a navigating, a bit of a challenge. Even at the best, you just try and work out where we are. I think we know where we are, but it's just the next move, where we're going to go to and what's going to be the easiest without pushing through a lot of heavy reeds. Okay, here we go. Charlie's just...
But I couldn't,
Okay,
obvious up there.
we're out. We've moved, we've opened up, we're into some larger water. We've got through where we needed to, but just took a little while to find, that's all. But we finally got here.
I can lower my stress.
He's the master
There we go.
Lower my stress.
Yes, this is true.
Well, that was the most fun I've ever had. That reminded me of being a kid again. Well done, Charlie.
There we go.
I reckon you need a badge, Charlie. You need a badge. Never give up. You always find a way through.
There we go.
Really,
There we go. There's Trish. He's got his kayak parked in here. Done. And his cup of tea. This is just to annoy Rosemary. Look at that, he's brought his cup of tea out. Lovely.
Yeah.
There we go.
You know,
Parked amongst the reeds.
the front deck, isn't it?
Yeah, of course there is.
Cup of tea on the deck, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. There we go. This is how it should be done.
It smells good. Rosemary, it's so nice.
I'll just relish the fact that someone's getting some comfort in their life.
That's right. I mean, like, we're all connected. If one achieves, we all achieve.
I love that. There we go. There's Mark. Of course, he's got a lump of steak roasting on his deck there.
Rosemary, it is better than I thought.
Oh, wow. Robo, come.
I can't imagine life without it, actually.
No, I reckon. But they do say that everyone, when they've, been doing